welcome along to some Rory McIlroy PGA Tour career gameplay. I am in the process of trying to rework my swing, which sounds a little strange because it's a video game, but I have been playing a little bit different to everybody else. Quite slow on the backswing and then flicking the stick forward really quickly, which is getting me sort of +6, +7, +10, and in some cases even +16% on the downswing, which means I have to allow for that when I'm aiming towards the hole with regards to yardage. So in most cases I'm taking 10 yards off the actual distance to accommodate for that overswing on the downswing. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get maybe a little bit of overswing on the backswing and then trying to get the downswing perfect. So, either -1 perfect or +1, just to try and get it a little bit more consistent. So if I'm aiming at the flag, I'm going to be using the power to get to the flag. So I may not get the results that I've been getting in the past because I've spent a lot of time. I think I'm on my 4th or 5th season at the moment, but I may not get the consistent results because I'm trying out this new swing, but hopefully it will get better with time. I think I finished 4th in the first tournament of the season, which is the one that I just finished, so I thought I'd record this next one and broadcast it live. I'm not sure whether anybody is going to be watching it live because it's the middle of the day on a Saturday, so I wouldn't imagine there are an awful lot of people around to watch this, but let's crack on. I am not playing the full rounds. I am playing the shortened version of the game, which is 4 or 5 holes, in some cases 6 holes per round, which means that I can broadcast pretty much a complete tournament because it's going to be 4 rounds, but I should be able to finish them pretty quickly. Alright, so we got 219 yards, 12 feet down, so that's going to give us around 215 yards, but it's 11 mile an hour into my face, so I'm going to have to club up here, which means that I'm going to have a 4 iron. Let's get a better angle. It's 219 to the flag. I'm going to go 229 because of the wind, and I'm going to play safe here because I'm not sure with this new swing how accurate I'm going to be. Yeah, you see I've got a full swing on the backswing, which is pretty cool, but slow on the downswing, which is going to bring me short of the green on a par 3, so not great on the first hole, but as I say, this all is a work in progress. This one I pretty much got down, and purely because of the fact that I've been playing the flop shots the same way for such a long time now. In and around the green, I've sort of got the swing down on these, so I shouldn't have a problem, but that wind is giving me a bit of a headache at the moment. Yeah, see, that's almost perfect. That wind is stronger than I thought, but it should be okay for a par. I've got a bit of movement here. Let's maybe I jumped the gun. Maybe it's not that easy for a par. There we go. Alright. For those of you that haven't watched me before, I do play on tour level, so there's no zooming to where the ball's going to land on the fairway, there's no spin, you can't influence anything. The only way that you can actually see where potentially the ball's going to land based on the distance that you actually hit with the club is the overhead, and you can also adjust the angle that you can look at your golfer at. So you can see 303 yards. If I play down the line of that bunker, down the retaining wall of the bunker, I should be okay. So if I play sort of down this line here, I should be good. I just need to make sure I get this downswing right. Yeah, so -2, a little bit better. It should put us in the fairway. Yeah, that's pretty good. Right, 107 yards to the green. A little bit short on the last one, so I'm going to boost this up a bit because that wind is quite strong. So 107, 117, 120, that's 15 yards I'm allowing for the wind, and let's try not to underhit it this time either. Right, +1 on the overswing, -2 on the downswing. A little bit short, it's the wind again, because that was almost perfect. It's on the green in regulation, which is always good. A little bit uphill here, and a little bit left to right to start with, but then it moves right to left at the end, but let's allow for that. This is going to be a lag putt. I think if it goes in, it's just an added bonus. Yes, nice. As I said, added bonus if those go in. They're never planned, those ones, because sometimes they run exactly as you want them to, sometimes they don't. Alright, I was just having a quick look at the comments there, so somebody's just made a comment. Cheers for the good luck wishes. I'm certainly trying my best on this new type of swing that I'm trying to master. And I would imagine this is how most other people play, but I've just swung the stick so fast on the downswing from playing other games. And for those of you that don't know, it's the golf club. So I'm trying to perfect this one as best I can. There we go. Little bit fast on the backswing. On the downswing, pretty much spot on. Are we going to run out of fairway? No, so we're not going to get punished for a decent swing. Alright, par 4, 115 yards to the flag. Wind behind, a little bit uphill. Not too much to speak of, but that wind's going to give me a bit of a headache now that it's behind. So let's take a lot off of this. Let's put 100 yards and see if this wind pushes this towards the hole. Bite now. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright, swing's coming good now. Just getting the feel, I think. Let's have a look at this putt. It's moving both ways, but I think it's predominantly moving left to right. But let's put it there. Back-to-back birdies, I'll take those. Currently leading, but there's a lot of guys in and around that still haven't played as many holes as I have. 3 holes left of this round. Let's have a quick look at the overhead. And the wind's blowing off the left. So let's have a quick look to get above these trees. So those are the bunkers. I'm going to aim out here because of the wind. A little bit slow on both of those, but it should be good. It's in the fairway. It's a par 5. So that's all good. 576, 333, so the green should be reachable in 2. Yeah, 266 to the flag, 267 with the elevation. Let's move that up a little bit. This is where I need to get the distances right. Ball's slightly above my feet, so that's going to push the ball off to the left. Let's leave it there. See if I can get another sweet swing here. Not too bad. Ball's coming in hot though, and that's not going to stop. Damn. Alright, I'm going to have a shot out of the rough here. Try and get this close to the flag. Pick up the birdie. Flop shot 11 yards. We've got a bit of rough here, so it's 11 yards, but it's 86 to 90% rough. So I'm going to allow 2 yards for that, and I'm going to allow another yard or so for the wind, because that wind is still quite strong. Let's see if I can get this nice and close. Nice to get a gimme birdie. Oh, they're always a bonus. Alright, 2-shot lead with 2 to play. First round, so it's early days. Oh, this is where this new swing is going to give me an absolute heart attack, because this is going to be a nightmare. Let's have a quick look at this from the top. Nice with the gallery in the background there. Wind's going to be blowing 22 feet, so that's 165. So let's bring that down to 165. Let's see if we can keep this dry. Oh, that looks good. That looks good. It's dry. I'll take that. Wow. Alright, and for those of you that are wondering, that are watching, that why I don't use the chip shot, is because they always come out too hot. They either come out too hot or they don't come out hot enough. You either come up miles short and still end up in the rough or the fringe, or you go miles past the hole and it makes the par putt almost impossible, or really difficult for that matter. So I am just going to play the flop shot, get it up in near the hole like I did on the previous one, and if it goes in, it's a bonus. So let's have a look at this. We've got 8 yards, another couple of yards for the rough, and the wind's not going to give me that much of an issue on this because it's not that far, so let's just leave it there. And that'll do. As I said, that one didn't go in, but I cannot grumble, and it leaves these almost gimme putts for par. Alright. Still got a 1-shot lead, 1 hole to play. Par 4, water all the way down the left. Good thing is that the wind's blowing in from the left, so it should keep us safe even if we err a little bit, but we don't want to give ourselves too much of a headache here. Wow, that was incredibly slow on the downswing. Should still be safe in the fairway though, but it's going to leave me a long shot into the flag. Still not quite got it bang on. Alright, so 167. The wind's into the face here, so I'm going to have to club up. 167, 182. Is that going to be enough? It will be if I get a good swing on it. A little bit slow down and back swing there, but it's on the green, but it's going to leave me a hell of a long cut. That's going to be about 20-25 feet. 39 feet. Wow, I was completely off there. That's going to be swinging from the right. It is fairly level. Is it going to swing that much? Let's find out. Get in! Oh yeah! Alright, so that concludes the first round. These are shortened rounds. I had a 2-shot cushion there, but yeah, I mean, like Sean Stefani there has only just teed off, so let's have a quick look after it simulates based on attributes. Yeah, so Matsuyama 1 behind, Bill Haas 1 behind, and then a host of other players then on 4 under. So let's bail straight on into round number 2. Can't grumble at 5 under par, or was it 5 or 6 under par, with that kind of wind. So let's hope round number 2 the wind drops down a little bit. Here we go, 1 to 2 miles an hour. Okay, so the wind isn't going to be much of an influencing factor in this round, but we'll probably only get 4 or 5 holes to play on this, so I need to try and capitalise where I can. Alright, so still a 1-shot lead. Nobody's made any kind of progression. Okay, teed off last. That pin is almost impossible to attack, so I'm not even going to bother. 234 to the flag. 231. And I need to make sure I get the downswing right here, otherwise this is going to be wet. That should be okay. It's going to be dry. Is it going to be close? That's okay. Slightly downhill, and it's coming off the left. Not an awful lot though. Yep. Okay. Matsuyama's yet to tee off. He teed off late on day one, so he'll be... Sorry. Yeah, he teed off late day one, so he'll be teeing off early. No, it's the other way around. 281. Right, we need to make sure that don't go in the water here. Tends to be a little bit more accurate on this new style of play. 288, that's going to run out of fairway with that club. That should be smack bang in the middle of the fairway. You should have about 100 yards to the flag. 83 yards. Okay, go straight away on this one. A little bit overswing, but it needs to bite. Oh yes! Alright, so got par 5 here. Apologies for the short delay there, I just had my son interrupting. Okay, not a good swing. It's straight enough to be safe, so that's okay. Okay, cool. But I don't think it's going to be long enough to enable me to get there in 2. Let's have a quick look. Oh, mind you, 264, so not all that bad. I'm going to push it up to 265 because that's all. Or am I? No, I'm going to leave it there. A little slow. Is it going to carry the bunker? Come on, get up there. That'll do. Heavy rough, so this is going to be a difficult flop shot from here. 62 to 71. This is for eagle, and this is going to be a tough shot. 19 yards. Add another couple there for the rough, I think. Let's get this up there. No, wow, that rough was terrible. Really difficult birdie putt here as well. Oh, made a complete mess of that hole. Still not in for par. So holding station at 7 under par. 8 under par, sorry. 3 shots clear. Bill Haas is teed off. And 3 holes left. Let's get a... this is the one, I think, where we go down the side of the bunker. A little bit early on the backswing. But it's going to be safely over the bunker. Right in the middle of the fairway. This is going to be a tricky second shot because it's surrounded by bunkers. And that pin is tucked right in the right hand corner there. Wow, this is a difficult shot. Get up. Get up. That'll do. That's right on the brake line there, because it's going both ways. I'm just going to hit this as straight as I can and hope that it drops. Yeah. Sometimes those ones veer off to the left or the right, depending on how straight you'll actually hit it. So, pretty pleased with that one. Right, a lot of water on this hole, so I need to make sure I get this right in the middle of the fairway. Right, we've got no danger of running out of fairway, but need to make it nice and straight. Slow on the downswing again. Nice and safe. .123. Slow on both of them, so this is going to come up a little bit short, and it's going to spin back, so that's going to give me a tough putt. Probably 40, 50 foot putt. 34, and it's uphill, so let's add a little bit more on this, and this is moving both ways, so once again, my old philosophy, if it moves both ways, hit it straight. Oh, and it almost paid off. Didn't have enough welly, and it was a little bit more left to right than it was right to left. But safely in for the par. I need to get that downswing going, because that seems to be where I'm a little bit slow, is on the downswing, because they're coming at -5, -9, which is taking a lot of distance off of the shot. Just going to have a quick look at that comment, so I'll be back in a sec. And hello to you too, Jay. Welcome along to this this broadcast. For those of you that have joined after I made mention of the fact that I am trying a new swing, this is what I'm doing, so this is why the scoring has not been overly great. Still leading the competition, so it's not the end of the world, but I'm trying to get the new swing going instead of flicking the stick forward at a ferocious rate that I've done in previous rounds and on previous videos. I'm trying to be a little bit more controlled now and do it, so trying to get perfect on the backswing and also on the downswing. It's really strange that, because there's a hill in the middle of the fairway there, so let's see if I can just keep this in the fairway. I'm not going to be able to reach the green, so let's keep this nice and safe. Another chance to practice the swing. Really slow again. It's going to take me a little while to get used to it. I'm not going to beat myself up about it at the moment. Alright, 34, yeah, that's pretty much bang on, I think. 34, 35, because of the elevation change. Little short. Now have a quick look at the comment that's come in. Whoops, wrong one. And hello to you too, Malcolm Clark, and welcome to the broadcast. Right, we're in. I think, yeah, 10 under. So that was my last hole for the round. Almost got me to level 99. It's going to simulate based on the attributes, so 11 under, so 3 shots clear going into round 3. So it's definitely playing on tour mode and trying to get this swing working. Has been a little bit more of a leveler. There hasn't been like masses of difference between me and the AI. So I am preferring this because it provides more of a challenge. It makes the rounds a little bit more interesting. Wind's nice and low again, 12 under par now. So we're currently still first, hole number 10. Let's see how many holes they're going to give us to play in round number 3. Wind's still nice and low. I think this course is in Florida. I might be mistaken. So the wind shouldn't be too high. Oh no, it's California. I apologise to all those people from Florida, and I apologise to all those people from California. My knowledge of where the courses are is completely crap. So. I know the main ones, but that's about it. Alright, let's see if we can get a nice swing going here. That's a little bit better. A little bit fast on the downswing. A little bit short on the backswing, but it should be nice and safe. Nice and long as well, so it's going to give me a approach shot to the green of under 100 yards. Looks like it's 83. Let's change that up a bit. 83 yards. Pin is right in the front, so don't want to be short on this shot. Oh, look at that, absolutely perfect. Boom, like a mortar into that flag that one was. And that is going to be a gimme birdie. Matsuyama's chasing, and there's Rory McIlroy, so it's on. Right, so I had 6 holes in this third round, 5 holes left to play, par 5, so barring any major disasters, this should be another birdie in the offing here. Let's see if we can get it on the green for 2 and hopefully pick up an eagle. Ah, flicked it too fast. Not too bad off the tee, but it's not what I'm trying to do. See, that's what I've been doing all along. With a driver it's okay, but don't want to do it on the approach shots. Right, 279 to the flag, so it's the green's reachable, but you know what, I'm going to play a little bit safe here. A little bit slow on both, and it's going to be wet. Oh, we got a good bounce off the rocks, my God. Oh, lucky. Really lucky. Rock on. Alright, 54. I'm going to need to club up here. 55 because of the elevation. And that is going to give me, once again, a gimme birdie. We're in. So I have to thank my lucky stars on that one. You know, I've hit the rocks loads of times in this game and they've always ended up in the drink, so I think it's about time I had a fortunate bounce. So let's just have a quick look at the comment. No doubt this comment's going to be something to do with let's have a quick look, the Bubba bounce. Yeah, no doubt the comment was going to be to do with the bounce, so yeah, it's very, very fortunate. Right, let's get a nice top down view. A little bit slow, but a little bit more controlled than it was on the last hole. So I'm happy with that. Got a good bounce as well, so smack bang in the short stuff. Can't remember actually not hitting the fairway for a while now, which is unusual for me. My drives normally go all over the place. So 66 yards, a little bit of wind. A little bit strong, hit the flag. Oh, I needed that to hit the flag. And that's another one. So I'm making a charge in round number 3. It's Saturday, it's moving day. 5 shots clear now. I think every hole I've played so far in round number 3 I've birdied. So let's try and keep the trend going. But this is a hole I hate. I don't want to flirt with the rocks again on this one. So it's 226. Let's see if we can get it safely on the green. That's okay, it's nice and straight. Is it going to be a long? It is. We're just going to slightly run out of green in the first cut. Alright, let's see if we can get a nice bouncing into the hole here. Oh, come on, really? How is that not in the hole? It's a par, so I'm not going to be too annoyed. Rory is definitely on the move. He's picked up 3 shots in 3 holes. Currently 9 under. Alright, 2 holes left of round number 3. Want to go along this line here. Try not to run out of fairway. That's okay. It's going to carry the rough and it's going to stay in the short stuff. 75 yards, wind slightly behind, so I'm going to drop a yard here. Now it needs to bite. It needs to bite. Oh. Just going to do this putt, then I'm going to have a quick look at the comment because I don't have them on the screen. Get in. Oh no, missed one. See, I am human. I do miss the putts every now and again. Right, let's have a look at the comment. Yeah, yeah, too right. Yeah. It's one of those anomalies. Not in the hole because gravity forgot the ball's existence. Alright, that's not too bad. It's getting closer to perfect in both directions. -1 and -2. It's not too bad. Still giving me a 300-yard drive, so I'm happy with that. Right, we've got a little bit of wind here, and we've got a little bit of elevation. Let's have a quick look. Pin right in the back corner. Let's chuck this up to the next club, and I'm going to put a couple of yards on this. Ah, it's slow. It's going to be short and left. Not a good shot at all. Heavy rough. Ah, this heavy rough. It's 60 odd percent. I know it's tough to get out of. There we go. 60%. I need to put about 5-10 yards on this. 15 yards. You know what? I'm going to put 7 yards on this. Just want to get it on the green. That's alright. No spin, but I didn't want any spin, so it's rolled forward nicely. Let's just see if we can round this third round out with a par, which I've done. And let's see how it ends up. Alright, so finished. Is that finished? Yeah, 4 shots clear at the moment going into the final round. So let's see if I can hold it all together and pick up the first win of the season. Ah, no, it didn't. 5 shots clear, so it's actually, I picked up another one in the few holes after through the automated, the AI, when the AI takes over, so picked up another shot there. So five shots clear going into round number 4. Let's see if it gives us some decent wind. Oh no, the wind's picked up. 17 under now, so another 2 shots. 14th hole, so we got 14, 15, 16. We got 5 to play. But we've got hellish wind to contend with, so I need to just try and hold this together. Don't know what the buffer is on the scoreboard, so let's have a quick look. And I think this is a new tournament in the career mode, because this course is the recent addition of the PGA West course. So I think yeah, so Rory's on the march here, 12 under, so still 5 behind. Yeah, this is the first time I've actually played this tournament, even though I'm on season 4 or 5, because as I said, this one is the new course, and hopefully Oakmont should be coming out soon, because I believe that's the new course that they're releasing. I don't want to run out of fairway here. Right, that's okay, should be good. Needs to slow down a bit. Oh, that's gonna be in the rough. Damn it. Alright, so that's the first time I've actually missed the fairway off a drive for a while. We're in the rough, and the wind's coming from the right. So I'm going to add a couple of yards onto this, just to allow for the rough. Not enough, clearly. Wow. Alright, this is a disaster hole, so I need to just make sure I get the par here. Eight yards, that's damn it. I'm in the rough. 9 into the wind as well. Let's just get it close. Okay. In for par. Just gotta hope Rory hasn't closed the gap on me. No, he hasn't. Alright, we've got a par 4, 448. Nice wide fairway. I'm going to stick this marker right over there. That should be safely in the short stuff. That's okay. It's going to have about 150 to the flag. Go 147. The wind is strong. Is it going to get there? Come on, get up! Get up! Nice. Alright, birdie opportunity. A little bit uphill, a little bit left to right. And a lot in the hole. Alright, keeping the run going. Still 5 though. Rory picked up a shot, but he's running out of holes. He's only got 3 left. Alright, haven't played this one in a while. 566. Wind's blowing in from the left, but into my face, so I need to make sure I don't run out of fairway. Need to get over those bunkers. A little bit slow everywhere there. So this green, I don't think is going to be reachable in 2. 266 it might be, but it's going to be right into the wind, straight into the wind. Yeah, 273. So it is reachable, but I don't really want to take a driver off the deck here. So I am just going to play it as far as I can up the fairway. That was pretty good, but it's going to end up in the rough. Oof, in the first cut. Lucky. Right, 53. And it's uphill and it's into the wind. Bite. That'll do. Alright, got a birdie opportunity here. It's by no means a gimme because I don't know. Yes, it's downhill, moving all over the bloody place. But it's in. Let's see if Rory's made a move. Yeah, he's also picked up another one, so he's definitely staying in contention. But I think he's run out of holes. Oh no, not with the wind. Oh shit. 173, 166. I don't have a clue what to do here. I'm gonna hit this up. I'm gonna hit this 180 and hope that I've got enough. That wind is just stalling that ball. Jeez. 159 that went. Right, got 14 yards. I'm in the rough, so I'm going to hit this about 19 yards. Ooh, almost slam dunked it. Par. And Rory bogeyed because he was 14 under, so the gap is back to 6. I have 2 holes to play. I haven't had a chance to have a look at the football score, so if anybody knows what the West Ham Sunderland score is, I wouldn't mind sticking it on a comment. That'd be great. Alright, 150 to the flag, but a shed load of wind. Oh, let's have a look at the comment. Hopefully somebody's given me the West Ham score. Let's have a look. No, at least it's straight headwind. Cross or tailwind will be harder. Yeah, you're damn right there, mate. It's so difficult when you're trying to go for the flag here, because that's an 11-mile-an-hour wind. You know what? I'm going to go big here. I'm going to go an extra 20 yards and see if that gives me enough. Yeah, it's stalling in the wind now, and it's dropping, and it's still 145. I was a little bit slow both ways, but it's on the green. And that is moving about 3 different, 1, Yeah, it's moving in about 3 different directions, so I'm just going to hit this straight. Get in. Oh, it grabbed it on the left. Nice birdie putt. Was that the last hole? Oh, another comment. Let's have a quick look, see if this is the football score. Nice. Thank you, Greg. 1-0. Got it on this game, so hopefully it stays that way. We don't want Sunderland to sneak one in the end. So that's the end of the round. Didn't manage to make level 100. Let's continue this, see if anybody made a charge at the end. Hopefully 20 under par was enough. It was 4 under on the final round, and that should give me a decent amount of FedEx Cup points. I was only 195 behind the guys after the first tournament, so let's have a look, see where we are now. Yes, so 2 events. I finished top 5 first one. I'm now leading the FedEx Cup. So Tim Wilson won the Career Builder Challenge on Sunday for his 10th PGA Tour title and the first time this season. Wilson finished for the final round 4 under, 68 to close out the victory. And on that note, guys, I am going to finish the broadcast. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to check it out after the fact, it is going to be up on my YouTube channel. Check it out. Look for Tim Wilson UK. Got a load of other videos on there. Feel free to hit the like button if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to get notifications for any future videos. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Catch you later. Cheers. Bye.